let's talk about the incident of Kabza being posted by that lady. I want to look at a broader perspective of it. Once again, it's women attacking other women, and the real culprit is always free. First of all, that woman did not invite herself there, and there were chains of decisions that were made in order for her to be able to even get there. You don't just wake up next to a married man. A married man opens the door to their marriage to these women. And there were posts there that said, oh, me too. Oh, and his house is like this. Oh, one thing about Kabza, he'll do this and that. So obviously, she's not the only person. Now, a lot of women are like, yeah, she should have just kept quiet, do her thing, and go away. Da 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 da. Whether she was right or wrong, I don't want to go into that. I want to go into, can you see how much men put us in danger? Married women, women in committed relationships. Can you see how much men will always choose themselves? Can you see how much a man will disregard your safety spiritually and physically? I say physically in this instance because in industries like entertainment, most of the time, I'm not saying that was the case, I'm saying most of the time, there are substances as well, be it's liquid substances or powder forms or other forms of substances, where their judgment becomes impaired. And you find out there are babies coming out of these situations, or there are STDs coming out of these situations of sleeping with other women. You come as a wife, maybe you went home for the weekend, or he said he had a gig somewhere, whatever the case might be. You come home when, and boom, you are just catching all the dirt, because there's no other way to put it. You are in danger because this person only cares about themselves when you are not aware. Can you see how much when we say to women, they just want to be you, that girl wanted attention, she wants to be the wife of Kabza, she was rah, rah, rah. Are we forgetting that she didn't put herself there? And are we also lying and being hypocritical? Also, you who's posting that you want a rich guy. When and I'm not saying that this thing is right. I want to point out the dangers and the hypocrisy of us women. There are half of women on this social media who are married. Half of them would not say no to Kabza while they are married themselves as women. They would not say no to a rich man, a type of Kabza, not Kabza specifically. There are many women who these days, their visions are impaired because of social media pressure. They want the money, they want the good life, they want the what. There are many women who be like, yeah, but he's married, stay away from him. But they know themselves. If a wealthy man would come now, they would make a baby with that man. Because they know with wealthy men, it's easy to strike a deal. You tell him, you know what, I'm not going to bother you and your wife. All I need is a A-class in J, just a simple car. I'm going to need a 2 or 3 bedroom in a nice, safe area, so that the day you want to visit the child, you can visit the child in privacy. And then I'm going to need you to put the child in a medical aid. I'm going to take care of the rest. With a man that has those resources, that is a very easy deal. I'm not going to take you to court to publicize this whole thing. I'm not going to embarrass your wife, even though he has already done that. I don't want a lot from you. I just want a car, I want a place, and a medical cost. The rest I take care of it. And this man is hearing in his head, oh, a second little home where I can come and see my boy. Oh, okay, cool. And really, when he looks at this history, this girl is not really dramatic. He is going to give that girl that thing. Uzamnik. He will. There are many beautiful ladies who are going on lunch, doing lifestyle videos here, who are not going to tell us that, no, but I also have a child with a married man. It's the married man who's sponsoring my lifestyle. We just think, oh, cute, a corporate girly. Because Batule, they're doing their thing in peace. I understand. So Tina, as women, sometimes we are hypocritical. We're always attacking other women, but the real culprit is the one who is giving these resources, is the one who's opening their homes, is the one who's exposing the wife. The real wrong person here is the one who allowed that whole situation to happen in the first place. And the victim here is the wife. It's not the man who's sleeping next to the problem he invited for himself.